For 3,000 years, they ruled, unchallenged, until one man, the last of his kind, faced the ultimate betrayal. His name was Nectanebo II, and his fall wasn't just the end of a king. It was the end of ancient Egypt itself. What really happened to the last pharaoh? For 3,000 years, a line of powerful pharaohs ruled the land of the Nile. They were gods on earth, builders of impossible monuments, and guardians of a timeless civilization. But every great story has an end. This is the story of the last of his kind, the final native Egyptian to hold the title of Pharaoh. A man who fought valiantly to save his kingdom, only to see it fall. This is the story of Nectanebo II. In 360 BC, Egypt was a shadow of its former glory, constantly threatened by the mighty Persian Empire. Nectanebo II, a skilled general, rose to power with a promise to restore Egypt's strength. He was a pious ruler, dedicating immense resources to building and restoring temples, honoring the old gods, and promoting the sacred animal cults. For a time, there was peace and prosperity. He fortified the Nile Delta and successfully repelled the initial Persian attacks, earning the title Nectanebo the Falcon from his people. Hope was rekindled. But the Persian king Artaxerxes III would not be denied. He amassed a colossal army. Nectanebo prepared for the inevitable invasion, but the seeds of his downfall were sown from within. One of his most trusted commanders, a Greek mercenary named Mentor of Rhodes, betrayed him and defected to the Persian side, revealing Egypt's defensive secrets. In 343 BC, the Persian forces attacked not just from the east, but from multiple directions.
This quickly. It shows their weaknesses.
Nectanebo's armies were outmaneuvered. The pharaoh was forced to retreat from the fortified city of Pelusium back to his capital, Memphis.
Pull back to the western flank! Hold the line there!
With Memphis under siege and his forces crumbling, Nectanebo II made a fateful decision. He would not be captured. He gathered his personal treasures and fled south, disappearing from the pages of history. Egypt, the land of the pharaohs, had fallen. A Persian satrap was installed, and the age of native Egyptian rule was over. But what happened to Nectanebo? Some legends say he fled to Nubia. Others, more fantastical, claim he escaped to the court of Philip II of Macedon, using magic to become the secret father of Alexander the Great, who would one day return to liberate Egypt. While his sarcophagus was found, it was empty. He was never buried within it. Nectanebo II is remembered as a tragic hero, a patriot who fought to preserve his culture against impossible odds. His reign was the final, brilliant flicker of a dying flame. He was the last pharaoh, and his fall marked the end of an era, paving the way for the Ptolemaic dynasty and the final chapter of ancient Egypt's long and storied history. Loved this video? Give it a thumbs up and leave a comment. It truly helps our channel grow. And on a deeper note, remember, support the watermelon by any means you can. It makes difference. Your voice, your support truly matters.